He was widely regarded as the strongest Democratic contender to become Michigan's next governor if he decided to run. But as of tonight, that's not going to happen. It's a story we first brought you last night after sources close to Flint Congressman Dan Kildee told us he would not be running for governor in 2018. That was confirmed today when Mr. Kildee released a letter explaining his decision. In an exclusive interview with the congressman, I sat down to ask him if he thinks any Democrat has a shot to win in 2018 and his message to the people of Flint. Do you think a Democrat has a chance to win this seat when you have Republicans like Attorney General Bill Schuette and Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley who could possibly run for this position?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Democrats have to put forward a candidate that's credible, that has a vision, that is not just a campaign that says we're not as bad as the Republicans are. It's not good enough to not be Rick Snyder, for example. Just like in the 2016 presidential election, it wasn't good enough to just not be Donald Trump. I think one of the real criticisms that's a valid criticism of Democrats is that we have not put forth our agenda. You know, we haven't said these are the things that we will pursue. You know, so any candidate for governor, or even in my own case, a candidate for re-election in Congress, we have to be able to point to specific ideas that we are willing to push forward and stop playing defense all the time.
Let's talk about your Flint constituents. A lot of them were thinking that if you were the governor, you could fast track what appears to be a slow process in getting this water crisis fixed.
I mean, that was one of the reasons that I thought really hard about running. I mean, what happened in Flint, I think, offended the conscience of people all over the country. And it was one of the reasons that I was drawn to this. But to me, I've always taken the position that it's not the formal title or the particular authority that I hold that determines the issues I work on. You know, I will continue to fight for the people of my hometown with a different business card than maybe I would have had if I were governor, different set of tools. But it's my intention to make the story of Flint, the situation here in Flint, a part of the 2018 campaign, so that whoever is running, Democrats or Republicans, they will have to be accountable to the people of this community.
Democrat and former state Senator Gretchen Whitmer has already announced her 2018 candidacy. Republican Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley is expected to announce his run at the end of the month. And Republican Attorney General Bill Schuette is also a favorite to run, but he has not made any announcement. And if you would like to watch my interview in its entirety, just head to WNEM.com.